I'm starting to not like Christmas, unfortunately. I mean, I
Because
like
you're with family?
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know. I just can't live up to what it did when I was a kid, and then it just gets sad.
I think that's why people have kids, to like do it how they want to do it.
Yeah, that's not enough of a reason to have kids.
Okay.
I'll make this lifetime commitment to make Christmas more fun.
To make sprinkle cookies. I pull out my IUD. I'm like, okay.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh, where are we?
Episode 6, new location. Can you tell? Probably not. Except for the fucking plant in the corner. We're in my place now. This isn't Romy's bed. This is I moved into a new apartment in Philadelphia, and now we're in my room. I've been in my room for a day, and it already is more full than the room you've been in since November.
Yeah,
but
now we're
July.
in an LDR.
An LDR?
Long distance relationship.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be straining on us.
Yeah, I just feel like every time we don't talk, I feel like you're cheating, and we talk once a week.
Well, I am cheating. I have another podcast in a bed.
Oh, I think being serious.
No.
I was like, holy shit.
No. Yeah, dude. I want to talk about this girl I saw in the grocery store earlier.
Okay.
There's really no story. This is gonna suck. Oh, damn it, dude. Now I went to Acme this morning, and fucking. There's a pretty girl.
Were you doing cart or?
But I was doing like the small cart, but the double decker small.
The gay cart?
Oh, shut up. I have trouble with the big one. And fucking. So I walked by her and I was like, "Whoa, she's pretty." And then we just kept walking by each other, right? Eye contact twice. I clocked it. And
she's blind. It's like
she was like, she had this weird long stick too. I don't know what that was all about. She also had
she's also holding someone's arm.
Yeah. This Jamaican woman with her. I don't know why. She
kept on buying foods you could feel. I don't know.
Yeah. Carrots. You can buy carrots. They help with eyesight. And in my head, I was like, we couple walk by each other. I was like, oh, you can cut this tension with a knife. Like the sexual tension between us is unrivaled. And then I bought my groceries and left.
Oh, Chris.
And that was it. But how do you can't at grocery store? It was also 9:30 in the morning.
You look at her basket and you go, how do you like them apples?
And then she pulls out a gun and she maces me immediately. Oh, fuck. That would be me.
What did you like about her? Just the way she walked, or the way that she was a woman?
No, she had this like she was wearing this almost like tennis outfit in a way.
Okay.
Like a tennis dress, sort of. Okay. 9:30 in the morning too, and she was in like sneakies. Like
maybe she played some tennis and went to hop at the Acme.
Maybe.
That's hot. She's a busy gal.
Maybe, yeah. She's like a Sex in the City kind of woman. She's all tennis, grocery store, dates,
Right.
And yeah, I was like, well, I'll never see her again probably, unless I go back to that Acme and we're there at the same time.
Maybe you'll catch her on Hinge. You don't know.
Maybe.
She's older or our age?
Look my age. Yeah.
She's probably on Hinge.
Maybe, or she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or she's gay.
Do gay women play tennis? No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them do.
I feel like they're more of a
field hockey. What's a lesbian woman's sport?
Softball.
Yeah, softball. No, I feel field hockey is actually straight women, actually.
There's a lot of pretty girls that in my high school, the really pretty girls, they played lacrosse,
soccer
and field hockey.
Yeah.
And they always did a ponytail, and there was a braid under the ponytail.
Yeah.
I thought that's legit.
Yeah. Yeah, the soccer girls at because my high school was all boys, so they had like the sister all girls high schools, and like the soccer girls, they were like the cool girls,
right?
And the hockey guys were like the cool guys.
Yeah. And what did you play?
I played video games. I played Ultimate Frisbee and golf.
Oh, yeah. Ultimate Frisbee is like,
it's the gayest of all sports.
It's not even a sport. It's like, I'd rather you say Quidditch.
Oh, come on. You'd rather me run around the field with a stick in between my legs, chasing a ball.
Yeah, pretty much. Quidditch.
Quidditch. God. Quidditch, more like quit it. Stay comfy. Yeah. You played hockey, right?
I played ice hockey and volleyball. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I played a little hockey when I was. All right.
Yeah, I think there were definitely lesbians on our team. I mean, I was like 13, so I didn't know at the time. But
now you know you're lesbian now, right?
right. They're definitely lesbian now. Actually, one girl on my team has a husband and a baby.
Wow. How old is she?
21.
Wow, that's crazy.
Can you imagine having a... We've talked about this before that we're going to get a little baby for the podcast.
We should, yeah. We'll name him like little Emilio.
Javier?
Yeah. We'll use him as the signage. So we'll have him like dangling from the wall and he's holding a sign that says Chris and Romy in bed.
Yeah, we'll also just make him the Christ.
We will crucify him. 21-year-old with a kid on your hockey team.
Yeah, crazy. I can't imagine having a baby ever.
I've been thinking about that lately.
Yeah, I have two.
Shoot. Oh, they said you have 2 kids. I was like, what?
No. C-section, relax. Everything works as always. But
You think
no.
I'm having kids?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Ever, you think? And for comics, I feel like it takes longer.
I mean, you can pull a Schumer and have one at 45 or something.
She has a lot of kids?
She has 1. First of all, relax. That was the most jarring.
What?
It's like, you'll see it when it plays.
What?
You were like, she has kids? Like, your shot's out the window?
Oh, yeah. Damn it, I'm too late. I've been trying to get Schumer pregnant.
But,
yeah.
no, I have, Arrested Development, so that's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I just I imagine the things I'd have to do as a father.
I think you'd be a great dad, though.
I think I'd be good at the fun stuff.
So have a baby, get divorced, and only do the fun stuff.
Yeah. That's not a horrible idea.
It's like with mom, I do homework, and dad, I play t-ball.
I'd love to adopt a kid who's 16.
Just have a friend.
Have 2 years, teach him some
Right.
fun shit, and then send him on his way. I'll give him some money,
Yeah, I'd love to adopt an Asian woman who's
an adult woman.
And she's 16 or something, and we hang out
Oh, I thought you meant a 30-year-old Asian woman.
No, she's 16, but we do nail tech and stuff.
Oh.
And
speaking of Asian things, real quick, my buddy told me that he got a Bluetooth speaker from some random Chinese company.
Okay.
And when your phone connects, the speaker goes, your device has connected successfully. For some reason, it does English, but with a Chinese accent. Your device has connected successfully.
Samsung.
When you connect a device, it goes boom.
Yeah.
This one goes ba-da-ba-da-ba. I can't why would they why not Chinese?
It's actually Bluetooth. Anyways.
Oh God, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
now we're cooking.
So anyways, you're adopting an Asian woman.
I've always been friends with Asian people. There was a girl.
Iced coffee. Proceed.
I'm gonna let that slide. That's strike 1.
Okay.
When I was in senior year of high school, there was a girl in my class, and she also comments on all our podcast clips.
Oh, really?
And yeah, she's awesome.
Oh, I thought that was just a person who was liked our podcast.
No, sweetheart.
No, they don't exist.
It's a friend. And she I thought she was a narc because she was Asian and she was 5'11".
Uh-huh.
And they're not usually that tall.
There's two Asian people in a trench coat?
Yeah. A trench coat. Anyway.
Cut it.
Got it. Sorry. Or don't. Whatever. Maybe. But anyways, there was a big story when I was 18 because I used to pretend I spoke Mandarin.
How would you do that?
So basically, she lied to our teacher by pretending she was full on Asian, full off the boat. Okay. But just to get out of assignments and shit.
Wow.
And I was like, I want to hop on that, on that chopstick. So I basically, I was trying to think of an Asian boat. What's an Asian boat?
A fucking
sandal or
a sandal
or
wet market. I don't know. Anyways,
so we were assigned a project together, and I was like, I can't do this project because she only speaks Mandarin, and I said, but good thing too, I also speak Mandarin.
Oh my God.
And then we just fucked around. It was awesome.
Did the teacher like?
No, he was a weird guy. He didn't really care.
Oh, he's the weird one in this equation.
Yeah, well, every day he would ask me to do like the, like Christian people like pray. Sorry, is that your foot?
No.
Okay.
Could be. You could touch my foot. You could touch my foot if you want. It wouldn't be a problem if it was.
It goes rawr.
If my foot whimpers back.
Wait, let's see.
There's a lot going on under these sheets. You guys can't see.
I know. I feel like I have to go through the desert.
It's gonna tickle. It's gonna.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it during the podcast. And we're just.
Oh my god! I'm gonna yelp like a puppy.
Your hair coils up.
Oh my god! You know when you touch like a static balloon, it goes out like that.
Yeah, or yesteryear when I was 13.
Oh, okay. Keep telling that story that everyone was loving.
Okay.
It has an ending, I bet.
No, I'm good. And but we're going to Washington D.C.
Oh yeah. We're going to D.C. next week and do some stand-up comedy. Yeah.
I want to go to the White House. I feel like we should do that.
Yeah, we should do some. We should plan some fun stuff to do.
We'll end up.
I get so stressed by traveling. It makes me so mad. I wish I was someone who could just kind of go somewhere.
Like an influencer?
Yeah, like going to DC. DC's not far. It's so easy to get there, and for some reason, I'm letting it like be a problem in my head. You know, yeah. I wish I wasn't like this. Like I want to just be like, I want to be able to go with the flow. But in my head, I'm like, oh, I hope I get the right train, and then like it's God.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny. That was more just me complaining about the way I am. But
do you want me to grab a Xanny from my mommy and we'll split one on the train? On the twain?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that. It's like a placebo effect. It's a baby aspirin. We're like, whoa.
Oh my god, Romy, I'm straight fucked right now.
My face feels like Jello. We're gonna do fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, what should we do there?
We'll definitely end up in the wrong city. Like, there's no way we end up there. We'll go to Vermont or something.
Oh god, that'd be kind of fun. We should storm the Capitol.
Yeah. But, what I was thinking is that like travel is so stressful, but I would love eventually if the pod popped off, we went on like a Revolve trip, like with all the pretty girls.
What's that?
Okay, so it's like if you're like an influencer, they like they'll send you like bikinis and like bracelets and shit, and you just have to wear them in the Bahamas and record it.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
God, what a life.
I know.
God, if you had the opportunity to do that, would you drop comedy and do that?
No, but
Yeah,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Neither would I, but
yeah, but we could still do it. Like
maybe I do it for a year.
Like let's say Urban Outfitters DMs us,
the
crib account, and they go, "Hey kittens,
hey kittens, we love your stuff.
We love your pod, and we want you to come with us to Bora Bora." And we both immediately Google where Bora Bora is, and then we go.
Yeah, of course I would do that. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
They have a guy pick us up, take us to the airport, walk us through the whole thing.
But what would they have us do? Just wear their clothes?
We just have to pose by the sand.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah. What would Urban Outfitters? I have bought clothes from them before.
2 comedians get bit by a shark on day 2 of a Revolve trip.
I wanted to get an aquarium for my apartment, and I wanted to get a shark, but I wanted the tank to be the exact size of the shark so he can't move and he's just in one spot. That was an idea I had. And so yeah, DC.
Well, that's so mean to the shark.
No, I know. It's more.
It's in my widow brain.
It's in my brain. It doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's in my brain.
Does it count if it's in
that holds up in court.
Yeah.
Joanna, it was in my brain. It's
I'm pleading insanity.
Yeah. There's museums. I don't know if I like going to museums, to be honest.
I like going to museums.
I pretend to like them, but I get very impatient, and I'm like, I want a snack. I want to go home.
It's cold.
It's cold in here. The museums are cold.
Yeah, because they have to keep the paintings chilled.
Yeah.
They know that.
Really? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Put them on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there in DC?
We could, you know what I like to do? You know, this is actually pretty fucked up. When my sister and I, when we were kids, we used to pretend our legs were broken when we were in museums.
And then you would do it, pretend to be Mandarin too.
Well, yeah, just the eyes, but we would, because then they would give you like those motorized like rascals, like wheelchairs. We just fucking wheel around museums.
That's dope.
We should do that.
That'd be fun, actually.
We could pretend we're a disabled couple and we need rascals.
That's really fun. Oh my god.
That could be a good little.
We should do that. Yeah, pretend to be disabled in a museum.
DC Biden.
We should. Yeah. Oh, but yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about him.
Who'd you vote for?
The election. I voted for. I wrote in.
Yeah, I wrote in Nelly.
I wrote in Chinese woman. That's what I wrote. There were those 2 words. I voted for JB. That's fine. Excuse you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I voted for JB.
If you had okay, you know those water slides that like the bottoms go out and you like drop fast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pretend you're standing in front of 2 of those. Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
And you have to choose a wife. And the one that you don't pick, the bottom goes out.
She dies.
She drops to her death.
Uh-huh.
Or you don't even know what happens.
Okay.
Okay, and there's an Asian woman, strong, level-headed, good school, good grad school. Maybe not the funniest,
Okay.
but she is Asian, and she's in one of them.
What does the Asian come into play?
Well, we were just mentioning Asian people a lot.
Oh, okay.
And then in the other water tank is like a general white. Is the woman from the grocery store?
Yeah, the girl from the grocery store I don't think was fully white.
What was she? A little.
She had a little something in her.
Really?
A little.
Tabasco?
Little that in there.
little Caracas?
Yeah. Yeah.
She had those.
Something. I don't think she's fully white.
Little mole?
Yeah, a little old El Paso. So
Little Cinco de Mother May. I don't know.
Wait, so who's in the other thing that dropped?
Actually, there's 3. I'm in one.
Okay.
I'm in one. An Asian woman's in another.
Mhm.
Like a nice nail tech, but she's young and she's pretty.
Okay.
And the girl from the grocery store. When you say she's a little something, what, she's a little Latina?
I think she might be. Yeah.
Mm.
It's the girl from the grocery store, and the 2 of them die, and I get to pick one of them?
2 of us die and you pick one. Me?
Well, I have to pick you,
I guess.
but
That's nice.
then I think but if you weren't there, I'd kill the Asian woman, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know if the girl who was cute was single?
She's gonna marry you.
Oh, yeah, fuck that Asian. What? Why did give a shit? We go to hell.
Asian hell?
Asian hell.
Asian hell is like...
Oh, my God.
So many dragons. We went pee-pee.
I had to go tinky winky.
And I held it. Anyways.
Yeah.
I was in my apartment the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I was leaving to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And just like yearly checkup. And I was in my elevator. And my doctor's office in New York is always like really cold. Mm-hmm. And I'm like afraid of germs. So I try to put like a lot of stuff on. So it was like a really hot day. And I was wearing like just like pants and then like a long shirt.
Uh-huh.
And I went to the elevator. There's this woman there with her dog, and her dog was an ugly dog. And it looked like didn't have any dog friends. And she goes, this is true. We were in the elevator. She goes, aren't you gonna be hot in that? And I said, ma'am, not as hot as where I'm ending up. And she was not happy.
Oh my God.
With me. Yeah, I have weird people in my apartment. Have you ever seen the old guy that works out naked?
No.
He's on my floor.
I think I would remember.
It's upsetting.
Oh my God.
He walks around in his underwear
in the hallway?
In the hallway.
Oh my God.
With weights. And he's like 1,000 years old.
Wow. Is he in good shape?
Yeah.
Would you?
Who wouldn't
I? Damn, dude. That's where do you get that kind of confidence, you know?
Yeah. We have it.
We have it?
We're deluded.
Yeah.
You don't think we're fully deluded?
Yeah, but like I don't think I'm like work out in the hallway in my undies.
Chris, every time I have sex with someone, I think to myself, you just had sex with a star and you don't even know it.
Oh my God. You're the worst person.
I'm the worst person on the planet.
I do have those thoughts, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not like that, but like when I was in the Acme, I was just like, they don't know.
Like Batman.
That's my thought, or like if someone's mean to me, or like you know like a barista is like rude, like you have no idea who you just fucked with.
Yeah.
This is gonna come back to bite you in your ass, bro.
What does she say in Pretty Woman? She goes, "Big mistake, huge."
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
That's so funny though. I'm gonna say that to people. Big mistake.
You should. It's very funny.
You're gonna rue this day.
Because she's a prostitute and she gets with like the rich guy and she goes to buy nice clothes and they don't want to like give her clothes because she's like she looks like a little slut and I haven't really seen the movie, but then she comes back, and I think she buys like.
You're like, never mind. It's actually Mean Girls I'm talking about.
It's actually Of Mice and Men, and then he shakes her and kills her. No, and then she comes back and she has all these shopping bags from other stores. She goes, big mistake, huge, and it's Julia Roberts, and her mouth looks like a clown.
Oh, I hate her mouth, dude. Julia Roberts' mouth terrifies. I was afraid of her when I was a kid. My mom thinks she's beautiful. She's like, isn't she beautiful?
People think she's beautiful.
No, I don't like her at all.
She looks like she had.
You know, you know, in like when the clown's mouth opens up.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I love how I'm complaining. I
would never be with Julia Roberts.
No, earlier I was like, the pig on the grocery store, like, I want to talk to me, and then I'm like, Julia Roberts is fucking ugly whore. What a dumb ugly whore, huh? Her and her dumb ugly mouth. I would never in a million years. Julia Roberts can go suck my dick.
If I ever saw her, spit on her.
That supermodel actress with $1,100,000.
She's nice. She's intelligent. She made it from nothing.
Oh my God. Do you know her background? Did she make it from nothing?
No, but sometimes I like to project stories on people.
Oh, okay. What story do you project on me? Horny.
Unfulfilled potential. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I think
Big mistake. Huge.
I think we should. That's what we call the episode.
Big mistake. Huge. Yeah.
Yeah. Please share the podcast.
Please.
We'll do literally anything on here.
Yeah. Although I think this podcast is a good exercise in like not giving up on something when it isn't awesome immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Because that's how I usually do most of my things in life. Like, oh, it's not awesome, and instantly I'll quit.
No, this podcast is like marriage because it's like it's gonna be we're dating right now.
It will likely end in failure.
It'll end with a weekend at Romy's every other weekend.
Oh my God.
I think it's a slow burn.
Yeah.
Everyone that DMs me, they go, "We love when you guys laugh. We love the laugh. We love the chemistry." Yeah.
Anyways, so what were we talking about? Julia Roberts? How did we get to that?
Sure, let me just side what I was saying, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Julia, no, I'm kidding with you. But Julia Roberts, which actresses do you like? You like Anna de Armas?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. I've been called Anna de Almost. No, I'm just kidding.
Daddy like. Right? That's what I say. That's what I did at the grocery store. Skippy peanut butter. Farm fresh eggs.
They say Skippy in Spanish. Hey, Skippy.
Skippy. You know how they say SpongeBob in Spanish?
Oh.
El boy es sponge.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
El boy es sponge.
Mexican people are always having a good time. I see them in Brooklyn.
They are the happiest group, man. They just.
And they can't see anything.
They can't see anything?
Well, they're short. It's true.
Oh my God.
That corn when they put the stuff on it.
I don't think I've ever met a Mexican person I didn't like. I could make that claim.
That's bold.
That's bold.
Those are big words.
I don't think I've met a Mexican person I didn't like.
They're always happy, and they're always down to do.
And I'm
anything.
not talking about an American of Mexican descent. I'm talking about like
a true Mexican.
A true Mexican.
Yeah.
They are just the best.
Yeah.
I've always worked in a lot of kitchens with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Their food's great. They got great energy. They always got babies running around. It's cute,
It is cute. And their babies aren't annoying.
You never see a Mexican baby cry.
No, white babies are annoying. They misbehave. It's always the mom going, Kyler. You know, he's tugging on a Mexican baby. I mean,
yeah, Stevia.
Stevia. Splenda. Yeah, a Mexican baby. I mean,
they're working by the time they're 6.
Yeah, so they like. They're great. God, we should get a Mexican baby.
I said on an earlier pod episode, Javi. Our baby Javi. Javi, who had a bat mitzvah.
Yeah, we should get a Mexican baby, give him a bat mitzvah.
Yeah.
And then just see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
His middle name is Hint of Lime.
Oh my God. Yeah, but we were talking about actresses.
Actresses that Chris likes.
Yeah, we talked about Sybil Shepherd in a previous podcast.
Yeah.
She's nice. She's nice. I was just watching a movie and someone I was watching Ratatouille.
Oh my god, I was gonna watch that tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
I just watched it the other day.
I was about to watch it tonight.
It's great.
That's really sick. That we we're adults.
I like the woman in the kitchen. She's kind of hot.
Oh,
The guy.
Amelia, whatever her name is.
Yeah, she's like a Bob. She's got like
does.
attitude. I'm like, you fucking punch me in the face.
Yeah. Short hair, attitude, huh?
Moxie? I mean, come on.
Moxie's the worst word ever.
If a guy came up to you at a bar and he was a smoke show guy, your type, amazing, and he goes, like, I like the cut of your jib, and he was serious when he said that.
Jib?
I like the cut of your jib, girl. Would you consider him, or would you be like, get out of here?
No, I would definitely have sex with him in the bar.
But what if during sex he's going, oh man, that's the tech ed. He's doing like saying old things and.
Probably still, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like, the most gorgeous guy ever.
Yeah.
Where's the weirdest place you've had sex?
Living room. I don't know.
Really?
I'm kidding. Actually, I don't know. I gotta think.
I've had sex in a beanbag chair. I've hooked up in a park.
This is starting to sound like a Seuss poem. I've had sex in a chair. I've had sex in the air. I had sex on the ground. Yeah, I don't a bed definitely. A couch.
And if he has green eggs, he has an STD.
Couch. Yeah, I mean.
Couch. That's hot. Couch sex is always hot.
I don't think I've really had anything yet. Really, I don't think it's been anywhere other than that.
Just couch and bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Floor? No.
I wouldn't do it on the floor.
No floor.
That's uncomfy.
Too dirty.
Makes my head hurt.
Stop it. I don't think I've had it like in any public setting or anything.
Are these marbles? Like it's an Indian palace.
These marbles?
I love Indian people as well.
Yeah.
They love
They're
me
a good
too,
group
BT
too.
dub.
Do they really?
Oh yeah. Well, I've told this story, but like.
I think it's because you have like thick hair.
Okay, maybe. Do they have thick hair in India?
I think Indian women have thicker
People
hair. Right?
think I'm Indian. BTW.
Really?
Yeah, I get DMs being like, "Are you from India?" And I'm like, "No,
No.
I'm from Philly."
Some people think I'm Hispanic. I got that once.
Really?
Once. And it's because
Could I
it was a dark room. I had my mustache. I was wearing a beanie. I was kind of hunched over.
Killer outfit.
Yeah. I was wearing my poncho. And
holding a shuck of corn.
Yeah. And I was going, Julio, come on, bro, where are you? And then someone goes, are you Hispanic? I was like, what? What are you talking about?
He also had like a guitar. I don't know.
A mariachi bands are cool too.
Yeah.
Mulaney, you know that Mulaney bit where he's like,
You're gonna be murdered.
No, where he's on the subway and he's like, you ever slowly realize it's a mariachi band on the subway?
Right.
They're like, oh, a guy with a guitar. Oh, a guy with a xylophone. Oh, a guy with a. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a good bit.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. He should stick with it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a podcast.
He does not. He had one with Dick Kroll briefly. Okay, I said my female celebrity things. Who are your men? Have you told me your guys?
No, I go.
Who are your boys?
I like. Well, I've changed my entire Hinge, or the way I do it now, because I was really just like being with not nice guys, and I wasn't going anywhere. So now I'm reworking how I do it.
Re-strategizing.
Trying to go for nice.
That's the way to go.
That's the way to go.
I need to go for nice too. I've had a recent history of going for mean by accident, but
yeah, you've had some meanies. I've had some meanies.
yeah. What is
and
that?
what is it?
What
why?
is it? It's because we don't think we deserve love, Romy. That's
I think
what it is.
it's because we hate ourselves deep down.
Because I really do think it is because we actually hate ourselves.
Well, the shoe fits. No, I do hate myself. I mean,
I do. Yeah.
It's like I'll go all day, and I'm like, oh my god, I should be fucking beaten in the street. And then I'll do a show, and I'll be like the best on the lineup, including the headliner. I'm like, I'm like, move out, God's walking through.
Yeah, it's crazy. How I feel before set and how I feel after a good set, it's so crazy. Mm-hmm. Before sets, I'm so
nervous.
I'm so OCD.
Ugh, we're gonna have to spend all day together in DC, just fucking hitting each other.
I've gotten worse, I think, before sets as of lately. I don't know why I've been getting really OCD and shit, but after I'm just it's like
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'll fucking post up by the door. I'll be like, yeah, I'm the guy. Remember me from earlier?
Yeah. I've been doing like a lot of like I'll do a show and then I do a little walk. Take a little walk by myself.
I'll take this little tushy for a spin. You better believe it.
Take this tush for a spin on the town. I've actually met some people doing my little walks.
Yeah.
But I was at a show recently at a club, and there was a comic on, like a couple people before me, and he was doing crowd work, and he said to this woman in the front row, he goes, if you could be any historical figure, what historical figure would you be? This woman in the front row, she goes, I'm not answering that.
Oh, great.
And I was like, and like, you guys, you know me, stick to the jokes. I'm like, fuck, they're not doing crowd work. And I thought that was a very strange response.
I'm not answering that.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah, and it's annoying because they're allowed to say that.
Yeah.
You know?
And then there was one guy after that, same comic, and he goes, don't talk to my girlfriend. This is like the table over.
Oh.
And then he goes, okay, can I talk to you? He goes, you can't talk to me either.
That's pretty funny.
Fuck.
That's really funny.
We killed, and then he left. And then he was leaving during my set, like kind of getting up. And I was like doing a thing. I was like, baby, don't leave, you know, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he said he looked and saw that his girlfriend had left. And then he winked at me and said, I would have stayed. And then he left. And then I was like, all right.
That's fun. All right.
Yeah.
So you got him.
He also parked illegally in front of the club, which I thought was pretty hot.
That's pretty baller.
I like when guys do stuff that they're not allowed to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I do that all the time. Love breaking rules.
What's something you do that's bad boy? Like, you know what I mean? Take your time.
Well, I have a podcast. That's pretty bad boy.
Yeah.
Damn. What? I'm not nothing. I don't know. I don't do anything that's bad boy.
Okay.
Like what?
I'm trying to think. Like.
Does doing stand up count?
Like embezzlement. No.
I'm not cool.
No, you're.
Am I not cool?
I don't think you're super cool, but I think.
Am I not cool?
No,
I think. This loops to dating problems, which keeps coming up. But I think when women first meet me, they think I'm cool.
Example A.
They think I'm cooler than like other guys they meet, you know, because like my lifestyle is like, I guess, unique.
In the stash
or whatever, and they're like, oh, comedian, like that's cool. He's chasing his passion. He works at nights, you know, and like, and then they get to know me, and they're like, they get sick of that cool stuff pretty quick. The cool does not last. What I'm trying to learn is people want stability. You know?
Yeah, I thought
the cool doesn't. Yeah.
I thought Chris was cool up until about that Drexel show, and then I kind of.
Yeah, dude. What is that all about? I don't. Yeah, the cool. Like, yeah, people thinking you're like cool and interesting with women. Yeah, it only lasts for a couple of dates, and then you become normal, and then. And now you're just a guy who doesn't make a lot of money, and you know.
Yeah, you're kind of a bum.
I'm kind of a fucking bum.
I wonder what people like. I remember in The Good Place they had. You see that show?
I know about it, but
there was like a part at the very end where like they're whatever, and you can go into a room where people are talking about you. I didn't really, at the time. I was like, I don't really give a shit
what people are talking about you.
What people are talking about me. Like I was like, I don't really care. But now I'm kind of wavering. Now I'm kind of like, what are they saying? Because I got like a text last night, and the guy was like, yo, you were brought up at so and so, and I just went to bed. I was like, I don't care. Like
well, it's like, what are you supposed to do with that?
Right. It's never going to be good.
Yeah, but it's hard not to care what people are saying about you.
I called him in the morning. Found out immediately. Yeah. No, it was good though.
That's good.
They were like, whatever. It was nice, but
people don't tell people when people are shit talking, right? I don't think. I don't know. It's just like, but I mean, you shouldn't care about that stuff. Although it is important, I guess, to a degree, just because we are in a business where your reputation matters. But I don't know. I just try to.
I try to be nice. Show up on time.
The thing I'm trying to do in life here is I'm trying. I'm very like aloof socially, I think. I tend to be standoffish.
Okay.
And I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to like.
We're trying to be like the funny guy at the party.
No, I'm just trying to like be in the mix. I don't.
I'm actually doing the opposite. That's pretty funny.
You trying to take a step back?
Oh yeah, big time.
I don't think you were too involved.
Okay. Oh sure.
Uh,
One person's perspective. No,
yeah.
I went to two parties. I went to two parties. 'Cause it was like the 4th of July or whatever, and because it was like people were having parties and stuff. It took me an hour to get to this party because it was in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I live in Midtown. It took me an hour to get there.
That's crazy. It takes that fucking long.
Well,
because
it's like the trains were going slow or whatever. There's always like traffic. I get to the party.
Mm-hmm.
I walk through the bar, sober, by the way. So I'm like not drinking, not smoking, anything.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, it's like annoying to like see people drinking and having fun.
Right.
Because you can't partake. But walk through the bar. Everyone's sweaty. I'm like newly showered, as I am now.
Newly showered.
I'm not wearing I don't have my body wash from my house, unfortunately. Which Chris called underwhelming.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What do you have? What do you have on now?
This is just Dove. And
More like dud. Am I right? Keep going.
It's like you shot me and then you put a band-aid on it. It's the craziest 1-2 step.
You know when like
Is that not your foot?
No.
Okay. Well, there's someone else in there.
Oh, that's my gun.
Yeah, you're like, I'm packing and you undo your shoe.
I have this shoe gun, or like in James Bond, the shoe had like a blade at the end of it.
Oh yeah, of course I remember that. Dun, dun, dun.
So at this party, sweaty. People are sweaty.
People are sweaty. I go through. They're like wrestling at the party. I'm like, why am I going to all these goddamn parties with wrestling? But I literally looked around. I went, left immedately.
I've done that.
I was nobody. There's nobody here that I find attractive. I don't need to network here because
Was it a comics?
half and half. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll meet someone. You never know. I'm trying to go out more.
Sure.
And I went home immediately.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's like parties at the age we're starting to get to. Like, there's no such thing as like fun party. You know, like organized. It was like an organized event.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things aren't fun.
No, I don't enjoy myself.
No. Yeah, my 4th of July, I was with my family, and
Went to the beach. Yeah.
yeah, I was at the beach, and then like at the night of 4th of July with fireworks stuff, I walked to the beach alone, set up a chair, listen to some music, watch the fireworks go up above me, listen to Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah, wish you were here.
And there are people.
Wish you were here and you're looking at my reels.
Showing people this is my friend Romy. Look at her. We have a podcast in bed.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, the people like they were setting off fireworks really close to me, so they were blowing up like right up my head, the big ones too.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
I was showering and I'm in Midtown, so it was like boom, boom, boom. I thought my building was like blowing up.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas. It's true.
Really?
Yeah, I do like the lights. If you ask any
You're
Jew,
a Jew.
I know. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's like
I'll enjoy hell.
what? What, like a dog can't like, the park?
Devil girl.
No, I like Christmas. I like the snow and the lights. That lights up pretty.
Yeah. City sidewalks.
If you see my Instagram, like the page where it's like all the shit, it's mostly Christmas stuff.
Currently, it's July.
I know. Well, right now it's Halloween stuff, but it'll get.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm into that.
What's my favorite holiday? I wonder. Let me.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
They asked us to go back to Boston.
Yes.
I think, first of all, nice going on us. I think that we should go in like November, December, and go to like Salem and stuff.
Ooh. Spooky. Yeah, dude. I bet back in the day, if you were a man living in Salem, and some woman was annoying the shit out of you, it would probably just be so fun to be like, witch, killer,
witch,
killer.
I'd be such a goner. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I say that to my sister all the time. I say, if you were alive back in the day, you would have been burned at the stake years ago.
Immediately.
Years ago. For your behavior. You pull some stunt like that in Salem, hon?
She gives you the wrong place, Matt. You're like, you would have burned at the stake.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
She takes the McDonald's toy.
Which woman?
Burn.
Yeah, but my favorite holiday, I think I'm starting to not like Christmas, unfortunately. I mean, I like
you're with family.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know. I just can't live up to what it did when I was a kid, and then it just gets sad.
I think that's why people have kids, to like do it how they want to do it.
Yeah, that's not enough of a reason to have kids.
Okay.
I'll make this lifetime commitment to make Christmas more fun.
To make sprinkle cookies. I pull out my IUD. I'm like, okay.
You throw it on the wall, and it sticks, slides down.
It's like spaghetti al dente.
The dog comes in, takes it, buries it in the backyard with the others.
With the others?
The others that didn't take. There's a bunch of anvil on the ground.
Oh my god. The dog goes, You know when dogs do that? When dogs get sad, they go,
That's what I do when women deny me. I go, was I to go hospital? They go down, I go, and then it starts.
You start digging a hole.
And then I bury myself in it. God, we're hysterical.
It's like,
yeah. Fucking.
It's like Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos.
Oh my god, I love Live with Kelly and Mark.
Who doesn't?
I used to watch Regis and Kelly with my mom in the mornings in the summer, and then Kelly and Ryan. Is Ryan done?
Ryan's a fucking. I think Ryan's done if Consuelos is in there.
And you like Consuelos? He's handsome.
Yeah, but him and Kelly, I know they're married.
Their kids are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Beautiful kids.
But I'm just saying, I feel like they have
That could be us.
It could be
What
us.
if we hosted? What if we took over? That's our career.
Our kid comes up black, just has a huge afro, because both of our hair is like really curly.
Yeah.
But they have no chem.
No chemistry?
No chem.
It's got to kind of be weird to host a daytime talk show with your spouse.
It's pretty funny because you're like comparing us to them, but like they're like 5'1" and 5'2", and we're like 6'4" and 5'8".
Yeah. Yeah. Seacrest is very handsome, but he's short as a button.
Seacrest, but so is Consuelos.
Is he really short?
He's little.
Wow.
Because think about him standing next to Kelly Ripa.
They're the same size.
And she's tiny. She's little. She's in heels too. She's probably 4'1".
4'1"?
She's probably a snow globe.
Oh my god. Yeah, my favorite holiday though.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween.
Really?
It's the most fun for an adult.
What's the best costume you had?
It is really raining outside.
Yeah, it's getting cozy.
It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Best Halloween costume I've ever had. When I was a kid, I dressed up as an old woman, like fully cross-dressed, and it was a smash hit in the neighborhood. I had a walker.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That's when Chris gets canceled. 6-year-old. No, that's awesome. Did you put boobies in? Did you see that?
What? Lightning?
No, the camera like did like.
Oh, it did a thing?
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Did we chat like this for an hour for no reason? It doesn't.
I think it's rolling.
No, I know. You dressed as a woman. That's pretty good.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay, one year, I don't even know what I was going for, but this was like a trick that all the kids were doing. I put like a water bottle on my head, and then I put my hair around it with a hair tie. So it looked like my hair was like
pouring into the bottle.
Nope, not at all. But it looked like imagine I put like a Poland spring on my head, and then I put my hair like around it and then I tied it, so it looked like my hair was like
a triangle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not a triangle, more circular.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow, what did the kids say? Nice head. What do you dress as? Weird, dumb head, dumb hair. Yeah. All the girls are going to like Powerpuff Girls, like
yeah.
The Princess Leia. Yeah, you're like, my head looks weird. My head looking crazy right now. That's cool.
Kids in middle school were so mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Halloween as an adult, I love it. In Philly too, you walk through the streets at night and like then people are. It's just like it's so fun. I just think it's fun. Like people are wasted. Everyone's dressed up. Going to bars, and you can dress silly. You get people dressed like fucking sluts. That's awesome.
Right.
Love that.
Yeah, obviously.
Love a slutty nurse.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I walk around at night in shades and a trench coat, just staring at boobs. Like, I love this holiday.
It's the one night a year.
Yeah.
You're wearing this.
I'm a podcaster.
Merch coming.
It's coming. Yeah. You're gonna buy it.
I'm gonna buy it, goddammit. Like it. And then we're gonna send you. And then every shirt we send out, we're gonna give it a big kiss.
We're gonna put a red lipstick and kiss it.
Yeah.
On each nipple point.
And belly button.
Yeah. That would belly button.
What if we sold umbilical cord headbands?
Umbilical cord? How do you get those?
Do you know what an umbilical cord is?
Yeah, from like birthing.
Yeah, but then we made it like a headband.
Okay, we got to get them though.
Okay,
or
we
start cranking out babies.
or we just make fake.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
You wanted to go to a ward?
Maybe
a maternity ward.
You walk in like, you guys doing anything with these?
Start skipping rope.
You're gonna throw these out, guys. Can we get
that down?
Can we have some of the day olds?
Yeah. Just give us the adopted ones.
Yeah. God, I love Halloween. What's the next holiday? It's July right now. What do we got coming up?
We got
Halloween, I guess, right?
We had 9/11 and then Halloween.
Me and my roommates in our apartment. I don't know how we came up, where this came up. We were like, we wanted to like have like a 9/11 corner in our living room and just have a TV playing like footage of the.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know, some things with your friends are only funny with them.
You know what?
That was hysterical. When we said that, we were like dying laughing. Like that's probably one of the funniest things that's ever been.
How many roomies
conceived.
do you have?
2. Me and 2 guys.
So I'm at that one.
That's Ryan, and then Jared is in his room studying.
For what?
His CPA exam.
CPA, is that accounting?
Yeah.
I was changing into the shirt, and I came down the hallway, and Ryan is like cute guy, and I said,
oh yeah, he's taken.
Whatever. Did I meet him years ago?
Yes.
I knew it.
I think you did. Somewhere.
I remember we were at Dalek. You were doing a show. I wasn't even on. I don't know why the fuck I was there.
Oh, maybe you didn't meet him there then. I don't think he's ever been there.
No, swear to God. And then he was like, unless you have a friend that looks exactly like that guy. And then he was saying he had a girlfriend and he was going to a wedding with her in like a really nice location.
I don't know if that was him.
Damn.
Who's
that friend then?
I don't know. Seth? Well, no, you know Seth.
Yeah.
Duh. Well, yeah.
Anyways, so I'm wearing. I change. I get into my shirt. And I'm coming down the hallway, and Ryan looks at me like I'm maybe an insane person, and I go, I don't wear this every day. This is for today, and no other days.
Yeah. So can I look inside your bedroom, or?
Hey, can I look you?
Yeah. I think my room is kind of cute.
I think it's nice. Yeah. For those who can't see, behind he has a poster of a Lamborghini next to a naked woman.
Yeah. I've got Miller Lite.
There's also a poster of a meatball.
Just a photo of a meatball, yeah.
Which is strange.
Yeah.
And there's tons of photos of me.
There's a photo of Kamala Harris with tits photoshopped on her.
I thought that was the one of me.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of crazy apartments in New York.
Like nice ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you probably hook up with like guys with money.
Yeah.
Every time I bring a girl over, I'm like...
I once had sex in a levitating bed.
A levitating bed? Who'd you fuck? A sorcerer?
He had a wand, I'll tell you that much.
Gandalf the Grey.
He's like 50. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, wait, hold on. What do you mean it was levitating? We didn't even get to the bottom of that.
Well, that was one time, but this is even better. One time I went to another guy's house, and I don't give where he was, but very nice neighborhood in Manhattan. And I get there, and I swear to God, it was like a door that would just be to like a meat warehouse. It was not the meat packing district, but it was like whatever. And it was a marble everywhere. It looked like the Taj Mahal when you walked in.
Uh-huh.
You know, my apartment has like a glass door, and you go in this like shithole.
Yeah.
This guy's was like insane, and there was a guy.
What did he do for work?
There was a beautiful black man in white gloves. He said, "How may I help you, miss?" And he said, "Are you here to see?"
And you said, "Just hold the vibrator right there for me."
Ew. And he was this nice guy, and he said, "Are you here to see so and so?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, this guy sent down my name. There's a whole thing."
Oh my God.
And I went up, and this guy it was funny. He had a ton of shoes by his door.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, do you have like 3 roommates?" Because the apartment was huge.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't have 3 roommates. He goes, I'm 23. He goes, I live on my own.
Oh my God.
I was like, relax.
It's like 23 is not that old.
No, it's not that old at all. And
You're a little boy
He
still.
came from money. And you know what he said? He goes, give me a spin. And I was like, oh God.
No. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, Romy.
What was I going to do?
See, if a girl said, give me a spin, I'd have to spin, and then I'd have to spin the other way to even it out with my OCD. I'd spin and go, you want to see it again the other way? Don't say no.
That's
I
funny.
have to touch something hot and then something cold. And then I call my mom 3 times, and I say, I love you, I love you, I love you, and then I hang up. Oh, God.
I have that with one time I was at a bar and a guy winked at me and then I winked back, but I had to do the other eye.
Oh.
Swear to God, I have that with winking.
Oh my God, that's
you ever
fun.
do that? Because
A little bit, yeah. I am very like I gotta even things out, or like if I feel like a certain texture with one hand, I gotta feel it with the other hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Hmm?
What did you say?
I don't know. I just went, man. Cut you off. Yeah.
Anyways, but
I'm such a good radio host.
all right.
Such good broadcasters.
Oh my God. I'm Romy Rosner reporting from Chris's bed.
Today's news, the rain is happening. I got rained on. I was eating outside today at a place and I got rained on and I was drinking a Bloody Mary in the rain.
I love a Bloody Mary.
It was my first time having one.
Ever?
Yeah.
They're so good.
They were good. I don't think it was the right setting for what I was in. It was very spicy and it tasted very fishy, the one I had. It was the one I had was very clammy.
It was spicy because I'm 10.
I'm 10. I was like, why am I dino nuggies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, Bloody Mary's very good.
Yeah. What's your drink of choice? What do you drink? Oh, you're sober now.
Yeah.
But what was?
I liked
Henny
gin.
and Coke?
I like
Apple Ciroc.
I like gin. I like gin. I like vodka.
Okay. Yeah. You see our bar cart down there? We have a bar cart in our apartment now. It's got like
I did see that.
various spirits and elixirs, various potions and brews we could cook up.
You know, something funny that someone said to me about the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And we love feedback, by the way. DM us.
Oh, yeah. The email I put in the just notes of every episode, so you can email us or DM us with
Please.
just like whatever. You can just be like, hey,
Fuck off.
fuck off. Yeah, that'd be fine.
And then we'd come to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, someone said to me something really funny. They said that during the podcast, we should put something under your blankets. It looks like you had like a tripod. It's like an insane erection during the podcast.
I should have some sort of mechanism that slowly gets bigger over the course of an hour.
Like we talk about things you like cantaloupe or something, and
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
like
Cantaloupe. I don't like cantaloupe. No, cantaloupe's fine. I've slowly come to like it a little bit more with age.
Yeah.
But honeydew, I do not. I do not love. It's like, what even are you trying to be? Like, take a stance, you know?
I like a pet name like that for like a boyfriend, like a honeydew. Hey, honey.
Hi, honeydew.
Do
Do you call guys like names when you're in relationships or like
yeah, abuser? No, I'm just kidding.
General. You call them like sweetums.
No, nothing like that. Usually usually they don't speak English, so I just stick with their names.
Habibi.
Habibi.
I don't think I call girl. I would like to. I wish I could be a guy. Be like, how you doing, baby?
Hey, sweet thing.
What's up, sweet thing? What's up, sugar lips?
Yeah.
What's up, clam box?
Clam box?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know how I refer to women. I don't call them their name. I'm just like, hey,
Bitch.
hey,
Hey.
come here. Yeah. How would you like to be proposed to?
This is a good question. Nothing flashy.
Yeah, neither do I.
I wanted something chill.
I don't want to be proposed.
You're like, nothing.
Yeah, listen, when someone drops on a knee for me, I just want it to be low key. That's honestly all I want.
Yeah. Do you want me to know, like, if she texts me being like, this is the week, do you want me to tell you something? Like a code word so you know to get your hair done or something? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your nails?
Get my nails did for the proposal. Yeah, I've thought about. I don't know when. Yeah.
You ever think about that? We'll never get married.
I think about that. I think about my 3 things is like I worry I'll never get married, I'll never have kids, or I'll never own a home.
Right.
So we'll just let that simmer for a second.
I think the home. I don't really care.
I would love to have I want to be able to set up shop.
Yeah, like
Moving sucks. The past couple 5 years, it's just been nonstop moving.
Yeah.
And it's like I just want to be able to just be in a spot indefinitely.
Where do you want to live?
I don't know.
You want to be in Philly forever?
No. I mean, I definitely want to come to New York at some point. I guess I'd like,
Do you like it there? Like when you visit and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I just, I know some comics, like older comics who are established, like, they'll like own a home in Jersey, like the bigger name comics who like have money. Like they'll raise a family in Jersey outside of New York. Mm-hmm. That could maybe be a thing. I don't know.
In my head, I'm like, I have to be there. I'm like, I don't want to live with you. And
like we can't do.
We
Jersey.
can't. We're not doing that.
Yeah, but like I don't think I could live in a majorly different part of the country. I am so like hooked by my family to like be nearby.
Damn, dude, I'm not that way at all. I've been thinking about LA anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Think you'd move out there? Get some auditions?
Probably. No. Probably eventually, though.
That'd be fun. I could see you out there.
That's where the money is,
Yeah, I've never been.
I want to pull a Sandler. Like, Sandler was doing all this stand-up, and then he was like, hey, this has no money. And then he got his group to do movies. Like, me, you, movies.
Movies would be awesome. We could be like Ben Affleck and Damon.
We could be.
Write Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, Good Will Hunting. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a story of how neither of us ever have good
Will Hunting. Yeah. I've never been to LA. I imagine I wouldn't.
We're going. I mean, well, we're not going.
Oh, you've never been?
Nope.
I thought you have.
LA, no.
I thought you were a well-traveled woman.
No.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I need to travel.
We are, though.
Yeah, we are. We're
gonna get more.
I'm slowly doing it. God, it's so fucking expensive.
I know.
Yeah, but I think I'll start making some money soon with this job, even though it's not ideal.
Yeah.
But it is good to. This is my first time having a salary. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be cool. I feel like an adult, but like not in a good way.
I feel like you're gonna do good. You just moved. You're gonna get a lady soon.
I don't know, because the one time I briefly kind of was seeing someone, I was like kind of hard to do stand up.
If you've been on the pod for some hoe.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I would not do that.
Okay. I wouldn't either. Because comedy is like first for me.
Oh yeah, me too. It's
I could be
number
with
one
like,
priority.
I could be with like like even if I was on Lake Cuomo with Clooney and we had like a podcast on the Sunday, I'd be like, gotta go, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 is calling.
But it's a tough position to be in because if it's like a girl who's like I kind of like and she's cute, then like I'm fine with being kind of a casual sort of thing.
Yeah.
But my thing is that like if it's a girl I really like, like I really like her, I can't do something casual with that person. Like I have to date that person,
For sure.
But then I can't date them because it will make it too hard to do everything else. So then it's like I'm just doomed to never be in a relationship with someone I really like. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's true. I mean, we do this, we record once every 2 weeks.
I'm not saying this. I'm saying comedy in general.
In general.
Because, like, they're going to want to hang out a couple nights a week. And, like, it's just...
Bitches are really annoying.
Yeah, and it's just... and it's like... It's like... I think it's tough to say to a girl, like, I'm gonna do some shows, but I'll meet with you after, And they got to figure out what the fuck they do in the meantime. Like, that gets...
It's kind of rude,
That gets annoying. So you have to, like, clear out the whole night.
Yeah.
Unless they're really understanding.
Or they come with, but that's also embarrassing.
Or unless they're a comic, but I don't want to be with a comic. Or maybe they work at night. That would maybe it's like a night nurse. I gotta find myself a night, or maybe like
a hospice,
a superhero that fights crime at night. That could work. If you're a superhero or super heroine, right? Then right in,
dude. Are there female superheroes? Wonder Woman.
Not if I had it my way.
Catwoman.
Wonder Woman, Catwoman.
I love Catwoman. I love Michelle Pfeiffer. If I were to switch
Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
Who else?
My mom.
Is this the Scarlett Johansson character?
Who's she?
She's something in the Avengers.
She's a little overrated.
Oh, I like her.
I know.
I forgot to mention her. I like ScarJo.
She's got a back tat.
She said, okay. Please turn around. Let me see it. Roll that thing over. She's got a lovely voice. She's like raspy.
I know, it's like deep.
But like it's deep
In a hot
in a
way.
somehow feminine way. In a
Interesting.
mysterious way.
Okay.
You know? She's got like a Parisian vibe.
Maybe she's...
I'm so lonely.
I have a couple dates this week. I'm excited.
I'm gonna line some up now that I'm living in the city.
I have a couple, but they're like nice, and they're not that hot.
It's fine.
Right. I really don't care about. Now I'm lean as in my old age. I'm leaning more towards personnel.
You should.
Because the hotties, spoiler alert, they don't care about you at all.
Really hot people aren't fun to be around.
Well, they are fun to have sex with, Chris.
Yeah, but the rest of all the stuff surrounding it is like, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I gotta talk to this person. They're so hard to talk to. Like a super, super hot. They're just like, fucking, it's like talking to a fucking brick wall.
It's true.
So what do you like? I don't know.
I don't know. What do you like?
Great. What do I do with that? What do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I matched with someone who was 30, but he looked really young. And he goes, he goes, what are you looking for? I was like, I don't know. And I go, what are you looking for? He goes, nothing serious. I go, but you're 30.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense. You should be. It doesn't. If you're 30, first
You
of all,
should have just said I'm a loser.
Yeah. Wait, me?
No, him.
Yeah. Like 30 and not
30. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's
Yeah,
like, what, dude? What are you, 19?
Yeah, like
Grow up.
The boys are waiting, so
Yeah.
it's crazy to me. 30, that's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 30 in 9 years.
I'm going to be 30 in 6.5.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be young forever.
No, I'm never going to die.
No, me neither.
I'm never going to die.
No.
How do you want your funeral to be? Let's end on this.
Okay. I mean, I want it to be like a black funeral in Louisiana. Obviously.
None of your family is there.
No.
You just got to hire a bunch of black people.
Wait, you don't think I have black people in my family? No, I don't. How do you want yours to be?
Yeah. So I definitely want to hire a bunch of beautiful people.
Stop with the beautiful. You said this in the
I
last
said this about
one.
my wedding. Yeah. I want to hire.
Chris just wants to be surrounded.
I want to hire gorgeous pallbearers. Gorgeous pallbearers.
Oh my god. I almost sent this to you on Instagram. It was this wedding, but the rings get flown in by a hawk. And I said, I'm just going to send it to you. I was going to go take notes.
Oh my god.
I think I didn't, because I was like, he's not going to take it the right way.
God, what was the wedding dress made of? Tweed?
Pretty much. Yeah, should have flower crown.
That's a squawk.
I do.
Oh god. She can turn her head all the way around.
Jumps
like an owl.
jumps the twig.
God.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Thank you.
My funeral, that gorgeous pallbearers, and then I think like when they land it down, and then what you hear is, ba, 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 da, ba. It feels like a woman, and then a bunch of like sort of like cheerleaders come out, and then they dance around my casket for 20 minutes straight, and everyone has to sit and watch. And then they walk away, and then I think
they walk away with their heads down.
Yeah, and then I think I want somebody to give a speech.
Can I give a speech?
I mean, you'll be dead for fucking years by then.
Okay.
But then I'll have maybe like Magic Johnson. Like, who would give a speech?
Oh, I die before Magic Johnson. Thanks a lot, Dick.
And then
Jim Gillespie gives a speech.
Oh.
A friend of ours that should be dead.
And then I think
He's like, this fucking guy.
he does crowd work on my mom. What's your kink? and then I think I want it to end in some sort of tragedy to forever bond everyone at the funeral. So
Isn't the tragedy your death?
Yeah, I want there to be like a shooting
Okay.
or something, and I want it to end with everyone running away in fear.
Yeah.
And then
during my speech, I'm going to say, I know you're really sad about Chris dying, but just remember, he did want a 9/11 corner in his apartment. He wasn't that good a guy.
Oh, God.
What if when you're dead, is it going to be an open casket?
No, and honestly, I don't even think I want to cast it. I think I want my limp body dangling from the ceiling. I know what I want to be filled with candy, and then a bunch of Mexican kids come in and hit it with a stick, and then
The girl from Acme's beating you.
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, would it be funny if I go up and be like, listen, I'm gonna invite you to my funeral right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah. You want to be at my funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta find her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She melted in the rain.
Carlita. That's what I imagine her name is.
Carlos.
Carlita. Yeah.
Susana.
Yeah.
Suyin.
Well, I think that about. Well,
All these
that episode really fills it out, huh? Yeah, the camera died twice in this episode. I had to get out of bed. Oh my god, it didn't work. I'm so sorry, Romy.
It'd be great if there was like they realized that the camera died, and then in 9 months I'm showing like what happened when the camera died.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that was episode 6 then.
Yeah, that was great.
That was fun.
That was a good episode.
Same deal. Yeah. Follow the Instagram. Comment on the YouTube page on the videos. Like it.
But nothing mean.
Yeah.
Because I personally can't take it.
Yeah. I want to be able to handle that. And I've reached my limit in terms of things I can handle.
You can be mean as long as it has nothing to do with my hair, face, body, laugh, or entire style.
Or really any of this.
Or any of this. Somebody on TikTok, when I posted one of our things, he goes, do you think this is funny? And I wanted to be like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, jerk face.
Yeah, meanie.
Um,
see you later.
So
we love you.
We love you. Rate it. Love it.
And don't forget,
Stay cozy.